This will be the last part of the most popular video I have out there that was suggested to me to focus on because it's probably what people are needing or are interested in. So this part of the video is the best part of the video, I think. Usually I hear the same thing over and over again from others who channel, etc. And that is that they're here for us, they want to support us, they love us, and to love each other, and to love yourself, and to move on and give and be caring to people. So you hear this often, which it helps to embed it into your brain and help you rewire your brain. But it's nice when you hear something different or new or exciting or something that you've never heard from anyone else or that's come through me for channeling. So this is a part that came through at the very end of the video, of the YouTube video that I had done where I was channeling. And I'm going to listen to it and then talk about my thoughts on what came through.
We need to help increase the loving vibration to all of whom are.
So we need to help increase the loving vibration. Let me check that.
We need to help increase the loving vibration.
We need to help increase the loving vibration.
To all of whom are interested
to
in increasing the loving vibration.
To all of whom are interested in increasing the loving vibration. I think there's a point there that this is for people who are interested in increasing the loving vibration, people who are interested in evolving, not people who aren't. Sorry. I think that's a point that is put out, and we need to help. So I think people are also striving and knowing there's more out there and feeling that there's more going on the planet, and that there is a energy change and a shift happening or something happening that's making them go, what's going on? And those are the people who this will be helpful for, to help them. If they're on the fence, help them get on the other side of the fence and awaken and come to the realization. My bicycle just fell down. Got over the fence. My bike just went over the fence on the other side. So let's listen to the next part.
Throughout the universe, as well as within themselves.
Throughout the universe as well as within themselves. Though love goes beyond all is coming to me. Love is vast. I can't remember the other part. Love is vast. Love is something. Love is the most powerful. Powerful seems like a not good choice in words with people, how they respond to powerful. Love is the strongest force, I want to say. And it is capable of affecting other people, affecting everything that's around you, going beyond and out into space and so on. It continues going. And I lost my train of thought there. I think there was another part of that, but let's just listen what the next part is.
In turn, they will affect others in colonies.
Oh, and to shift in yourself. Hopefully you remember what was just said. But I can't recall exactly what it said. It said something about you change yourself as you increase your vibrational frequency. I feel like I need to go back, but
will arise in clusters.
People will be drawn to each other or create groups and come together and emit loving vibrations out together as a group. And they say colonies will arise, and it makes me think, well, how far ahead is colonies? There must be their choice of words. What's a colony exactly? It's a small group, I guess, colony. But I don't see anytime soon colonies arising unless they're happening already in small areas or in quiet, where it's not on the news and not known to people in cities that there's groups of people getting together and probably praying and meditating and sending loving vibrations out.
And then in turn together, an even stronger, more powerful, loving vibration will go out to the higher planes of existence.
It's basically saying what I said, because I kind of remembered that part, was they emit loving vibrations out to the universe.
That in which will be created. Peace and love and contentment will flood their beings.
So peace and love and contentment will flood their beings, so they'll be, maybe it makes me think of how the fifth dimension, so on, is explained how people will be. They'll just be what people actually deep down want to be, is peace and content and whole, and no longer learning on the school and going back to their negative past and rehashing it out in their mind and bringing it up and over again and attracting the same negative scenarios.
They will then truly feel in every way that they are one with one another.
Literally be conglomerated, which is a strange way to speak. Literally be conglomerated. They'll be together, content. How the fifth dimension was explained, how people will be. So people will finally feel one with each other. Like they all have the same goal, the same focus, the same drive, the accomplishment of getting to the point of ideal or perfect, not perfect, but what they desire to be as a human, that peace and togetherness with humans.
Be conglomerated together as a group and be one. One mind, one purpose, one ...
So one mind, one purpose, ... Whenever I say ... that means I lost the channel, rest of the message. Couldn't get the rest of it. Makes me think of ants, how ants work together. And I think humans are drawn to each other, so the ideal or nicest way to be in a group and be one and have the same focus and loving vibration out. Let's see.
And this will feel ... There will be a great contentment, great peace. Camaraderie will arise after this stage.
Camaraderie will arise after this stage. So this stage makes me think it's way in the future. This way of being for humans, being at one with each other and emitting love and being one mind, one purpose, I forget what it said. But makes me think it's a ways from now.
They will then transcend together up to another higher vibrational being.
They will then transcend together to a higher something being. I forget what it said. Emotional being. It makes me think of moving through the dimensions. We're shifting back and forth all the time as we're evolving. Hopefully we are more going forward than we're going backwards. Positive vibration is continuing up rather than back a little bit, forward again into the dimensions. So it makes me think of that is also it makes me think of the native tribes who completely disappeared because I think they did the same thing. They were channeling, communicating, and evolving and moved forward, and they're also, I believe, connecting with people who are increasing their vibration from the other side, helping them because they've been where we are pretty much on the planet and evolved themselves.
But knowing and having the signature of where they once came from, which was
that's also talking about what I was talking about with people who have transcended and moved up to higher vibration and evolved so that they can be on the other side and send loving vibrations back to us.
once on the loving earth, that they once began and transcended from. They themselves will then emanate pure love back together as one towards the earth.
So they will be on the other side, sending love towards the planet. And that's a nice thing to think of or visualize or know, that they're later humans on the other side, which there's no such thing as time. So there are beings who have evolved, like I mentioned, and they know what it's like to be human, struggling with what we're struggling emotionally. So they have compassion or understanding and a strong love for humans because they've once been at the stage where we are now, and they're emitting loving vibrations in the direction of the planet, and those of whom are awakening will be able to pick up on that and roll with it, basically coming to my mind like a snowball. It'll help them increase their vibration quicker. Let's see.
Knowing that they were once those of whom that were on the earth, and their love is strong and great and appreciative and understanding more than most other beings, because they have transcended from a human state. They will stay and hold their position at a higher vibration and emanate love, pure love, true love, down to the earth. Carrying loving vibration, they are stronger as a whole. They are all one, and all of them are pointing towards the earth and sending love to the earth.
Okay, I'm going to end off with that. I'm running out of time, so all best to you guys, and love out, and just keep increasing your vibration as best you can, and keep believing you can evolve and awaken and admit a higher loving vibration than what you are now, and continue to move up. Okay, love you guys all.